If aliens exist in this world, come adopt me. Come take me away from this planet. I don't want to live on the same planet with morons like this. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. Look, I did something that I normally don't do because somebody mentioned they like these little quippy, up-to-date recaps of Mariam's videos. So she did not do a vlog today, which I would have muchly appreciated because they're shorter, edited, and not as annoying. But what I did do is a quick skim through, lots of fast forwarding because there was heaps of hella chewing, of her live. Now, this was a great sacrifice on my behalf because I get so agitated by her lives because her dumb makes me anxious. Her dumb makes me punchy. Her smug makes me want to smack the wall. Just don't enjoy. I really, really don't enjoy her lives. But I did it for you. Not for me, for you. So, basically, here's what happened. So, the opener was this beautiful shot. She's wearing the navy blue and the black. I haven't seen this navy blue before, or have we? She again has the gunky makeup, the horrible navy blue that looks absolutely revolting. Somebody did mention that she's rocking the Mimi look. Mimi was a snack, so get the hell out of Dodge, Mimi. Do not be around Chantal. She will probably try to eat your face off. She is replicating Mimi's look. Chantal was feeling very sassy today.
Yeah, suck it.
Extremely sassy. Somebody's annoyed her. I don't know who that could be. Could be somebody who rhymes with DDG, perhaps. But yeah, she was annoyed. She was going off. Ramadan is not Ramadaning for her. She's clearly not got the message. Religion is still completely open to translation, interpretation. I did read somewhere yesterday, I might put a little screenshot in there, why narcissists like religion so much. And it's got some text in there talking about they like it because they can use the fact that religion is often open to interpretation, that there are no lockdown rules. It's just how you look at it and what the little bits and pieces you want to keep and the other little bits you want to throw away. Narcissists like to use their religion against people and for themselves because they can just pick and choose what bits they want to follow. Funny that's a narcissistic trait. I found that quite curious. She talked about how Salah is arm candy. Arm candy. Now, I in particular have some candy that I absolutely cannot stand to eat, such as like Black Cats. That anything with an aniseed flavour, don't like it. I don't like Oreos. They always seem to be at the bottom of the bin and the last biscuits anybody will eat at work. You know, when you get the assorted pack of biscuits, there's always that one flavour that nobody will eat until it's the absolute last flavour, and then they'll only ever have it if they're having a cup of tea or a cup of coffee because the coffee will mask the flavour of the horrible last biscuit. I feel like that might be Salah. He is that candy or that lolly that's always left, like the old gold chocolate in the mix box. Nobody wants that one. He's the flavour that nobody wants. Like boiled lollies that your nanny used to eat. You know, the little black and white stripy ones. She was the only one who liked those. I feel like that's the arm candy that Salah is. Now, she said,
with my whole chest, this whole circumference, I have not seen a more handsome person in Kuwait than Salah. So
she's ever seen. And she was not perving. She was not perving on other guys when she was out at the shops the other day. Because why would she when she's got Salah at home? Now, she said he was the handsomest man she's ever seen in Kuwait. That, I believe that. 100% believe that Salah is the most handsome man that Foodie Beauty has seen whilst in Kuwait. The fact that she rarely goes out and there's rarely anybody around when she is out, that could make that statement 100% true. And after all, beauty is completely subjective. for anybody who could be mistaken that she was in fact saying that Salah is one of the most handsome men in the Middle East or in Kuwait, I've just done a quick Google because Google's the bomb, right? It gives you answers and it shows examples that could debunk something really, really quickly. I've just got a few screenshots of men far more attractive than Salah on any given day. Kuwaiti or nah. But most of the men that you'll see will be Middle Eastern, and I think you could rate even the hot dog in the last shot is completely better looking than Salah, Al Raphael, chicken gizzard lips, droopy faced eyebrow man. Literally bleh. But anyway, she thinks he's hot, and that's all that matters. Lucky she married him. You wouldn't want to marry anyone you find repulsive and gross and stinky and smelly and you don't want to touch because you probably think they feel like a wet rubberized seal. But anyway, yeah, so she was on a bit of a rage. She's talking about FFG. She made some faces, and you know she's always, like when she does the little cross-eyed thing, she's got something really important to say and she's feeling quite sarcastic and sassy. She's talking about how FFG was, an anonymous creator was making up lies.
I saw a few comments. Anyway, somebody must have been saying something that's not true from one of the reaction channels. I can probably guess who. That my husband doesn't have a job. So I get these comments. I can tell when someone's been talking crap because I get stupid comments, okay? Number one, he has a business. So how does he have no job? Number two, how do you know he doesn't have another job? Like, you don't know anything about this, anything about his life. You don't know anything about
Now,
this.
lies are not lies. They are hypothesis. We don't have any facts. We listen to the words that are said out of Chantal's mouth and we come up with our own ideas. Doesn't mean it's a lie. Just means it's an idea that we've had from what we've heard. That Chantal said...
She talks about Salah. Her man doesn't have a job either.
And this is why this specific reactor thinks that perhaps Salah doesn't have a job. She took a grain of sand, put it together, tried to make a pearl. It could be totally not true. It could be 100% a really good pickup. Who knows? But Chantal went for a rant. She ranted for a bit about this one. Oh, and FYI, because we all just are obsessed. We're totally obsessed with Chantal. We're totally obsessed. I'm going to point out some really pathetic and petty detail. It took her 37 minutes to eat her entire meal. There was talking, but a little bit of talking. But we know Chantal, there's a lot of like 2 words, whole bunch of eating. 2 words, whole bunch of eating. Ate consistently for 37 minutes. That long, I know. 2/3 of an hour she was eating. That's right. Some wrapped up sandwiches, lakma, falafels, falafel sandwiches, I think, or some kind of bready sandwichy things. I think she ate about 17 of those. And then she just had a drink the rest of the time. She ended up taking off the headscarf at some stage. Looks much better in navy blue. Navy blue is definitely better for her than the black. The black looks fucked. The blue is much better. That's all I've got to say about that. Yeah, just sat there and bitched and whined most of it. Oh, going back. She tried to claim that we are obsessed. Now, people watch shows. But do you log off? I'll put in what she said.
I mean, think about it this way. When you watch a movie, this is entertainment, okay? But when you watch a movie, you watch a TV series, do you then log off and then obsess about every little detail about that thing that you watched?
The difference between watching, say, Beverly Hills 90210, Melrose Place, and things like that, is that we got 1 episode a week. 1 episode a week back in the day. We didn't get daily updates of crazy. We would go to school the next day or go to work the next day and we would talk about the episode. Did you see Brenda's shoes? Oh my God, I love that outfit. Oh, did you see she broke up with Dylan? They had a massive fight because he wanted to touch her right boob, but she only wanted to touch the left boob. And she got really mad about it. And then her hat with the big fat flower. Oh my God, that was a nightmare. We would talk about all the little nuances and the details in that 1 episode all week long. Okay? There wasn't that much to keep up with. And we didn't have social media, so we didn't get to download it all in one go on multiple platforms, okay? It was different. Nowadays, we've got daily updates of stupid, daily update, different eyeshadows, makeup, no makeup, looking rough, saying stupid stuff. The script is different every day. The moods are different. We've got mental health issues. We've got multiple topics to cover. So many different ways to Google, fact check, find. It's very, very different. It's not obsessive. We are just saturated with more information now. It's not just water cooler talk anymore. It's multi-platform social media. It's completely different situation. So obsessive much. And I just like to say, this is the woman that, talking about obsession, this is the woman that went and bashed on Nada's door and banged on windows looking inside after 3 weeks because he didn't call her back. I'm just saying. Now, she did bring up some reactors' dark history involving money.
The court 8 times for not paying rent.
Now, Chantal forgets that we're not supposed to bring up the past. The past doesn't matter, especially if it's so far back. It doesn't count, but it only counts when it's someone else, but not Chantal. So I would just like to remind her that the past is still relevant. It's still relevant. So I'm just going to do a little montage of some of Chantal's finer moments, just to remind her that if she's going to bring up other people's past, we are also allowed to bring up the past. Just because you've deleted it doesn't mean it didn't happen. Enjoy.
Ew, that is an ugly cock. It is not him. That is not his.
Like, should you not believe me? You know what I mean? Like, should you not believe me? I'm sorry for lying to you guys. It wasn't my intention. I fully knew it. I'm gonna lie to them because I didn't want to tell you. I wanted to keep it private. I'm pretty sure addicted to cocaine. That I'm addicted to cocaine. I can't stop shaking. I've been shaking all day. Stream on your channel that I set up for you. The only thing about your channel is that it's successful because of your own doing. Yeah, your idea to set it up. What's an author without a pen and paper? Who's gonna write a book without a pen and paper? I was your pen and paper. I gave you that. I gave you the resources. I helped you. Even after I'm rubbing everything I did for you in your face and then lying about it and blaming me after everything you put me through, I still did all that for you. And you should be kissing my fucking asshole. You should be kissing it.
I hate myself drunk. Should I just sit here? We just talk. No! I want to on the bed. I want to go back to Canada. I want to go back to Canada. There's bugs there. No, there's not. I hate myself drunk. We're sorry, guys. I hate being drunk. This is why I don't drink.
Bye, guys. Thank you. Bye. I've never seen any eggplant this thick in my life. Yeah, the other guys I hook up with are not that big. No, I had sex 4 times with a married man today. And then as we were getting ready, he's like, again? And I went, no.
Sorry, what else did we talk about? Oh, no, she just sort of sat there and bitched and moaned for a bit more. Talked about her living situation, the marriage certificate. I don't know, made funny faces, shook her arms about for a bit.
Ready, set, you're getting the bat wave.
That's about it. Nothing major. Just in a pissy bad mood. She's obviously been paid, got lots of food, ate for ages, talked about FFG as per. Yeah, and just tried to talk up Salah when there's nothing to talk up. I mean, he eats poo and likes grape. What else is there to say, really? Well, anyway, I hope everyone has a great day. I will see you later today during my live stream, which will happen later this afternoon or early this evening. And we'll catch up with some other stuff. All right. Just an add-on bit at the end. It has come to my attention, not only was she bitching and raging on her live stream, she's also done some community posts, which is deleted, but that's okay because I've got them via Snarky Priest. So I'm going to do a dramatic reading over one of my all-time fave crazy pics of Chantal. So enjoy the audio and the visual, okay? All right, you ready? Let's go. Everyday Mariam writes, "Hey, 12 chins of thunder. You know what's embarrassing? Making a post making fun of Niall's looks." She's talking about naked and laughing. "When you are still 10 times more homely. Beauty is subjective." Laughing emoji. Okay emoji. The naive. Hey, blah, blah, and scam. Imagine just getting happily married and going right back to talking about me shopping at a mall whilst hiding your fat asses behind childish avatars. Human trash. This is how you are stuck supporting your poor children. I say poor children because they have bully trash for parents. Their stepmom also called them unfortunate looking, and you married that. What a pile of trash girl world is. And you are the cake topper sitting right up the top. You are the trashiest of the trash. Chantal, editor's note. Okay, and this was the follow-up post. Okay, yeah, I deleted my post. Know why? Because I actually feel guilty when I lower myself to that level. She doesn't lower herself to that level because she couldn't get back up again. I have no idea until it's probably meant to be I'll never understand this, how these people whom I call out can use their platforms to say and do the most vile things daily and not feel any guilt or not realize how bad this makes them look. Worse than those they criticize, actually. That's your opinion, not fact. Editor's note. Well, guess I'm not meant to understand. I'm meant to stay focused on my life. I will try harder to do that. It's so hard when all you want to do is defend yourself. And here are some of the comments. Got to ignore them, girl. Take that advice, Foodie. Okay, but am I blocked or do you filter the comments? I'm still so confused. And what's okay? These people are all bullies who like to hate on innocent women just because of her size. You have nothing to apologize for. Queen! Okay, what happened this time? Lol. This is the something, bro. I'm not reading that word. There are miserable people in this world. Yes, there are. Who have nothing better to do than be hateful. Sure is. Let them be. They can walk with the devil. Don't let them get to you. I know it's hard, but in all reality, they don't even matter. Live life and be happy. That will get them. Yeah, that'll get us. Because you ain't feeding into their nasty little world. They are just trash. Love you, Chantal. Great for you. So proud of you. It's okay, Chantal. Yeah, 10 comments. All of them love, except for one. Okay, that's it. Dramatic reading. She's in a pissy mood. She's obviously not getting dick down and she's got some blue balls. She's hungry. She's mad. Maybe FFG hit a really big nerve and that's why she's mad. She really does think she's really pretty, doesn't she? She thinks she's just so much prettier than everybody in girl world. Like literally everyone. So amazing. It's so amazing to me. Anyway, that's the end. That is actually the end this time. All right, bye.
Yeah, I never met someone like you. Oh, to your mama, she a blessing. There's nothing that I would undo. Will never hit Z and snooze on you. Always tryna show you something new to you. Only wanna treat you right, never leave your side. Always on my mind.